What's up, guys? Today is October 6th, the day after the PA opener, and just out here. It's pretty early, just getting some stuff ready for a day full of tracking. I had a couple people reach out to me last night about me coming out in the morning, so just kind of, I guess, waiting on them to wake up and decide on what they want to do. But I'm planning on at least having one of those tracks, and then it happens literally every day where somebody shoots one the night before and they don't call that night. They figure that they'll just go back out in the morning and look for it, so they'll end up calling me at 8, 9 o'clock. Because they can't find their deer. So I'll probably be getting a couple calls later on this morning as well, and we'll already be on the road, so just getting stuff ready.
Thank you for calling the Pennsylvania Game Commission, your wildlife agency. You have reached the centralized dispatch center in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Managing and protecting. Pennsylvania Game Commission, how can I help you today?
Hi, my name's Seth Gordon. I'm a deer tracker. I was just calling to let you guys know that I was headed out to a track in Berlin.
Alright, do you have like close address that you're on by chance? Okay. And you said, what county and township is that by chance?
It's Somerset County, but I have no idea the township.
Okay. And you said you're going out to a track?
Yes, sir.
Would Brothers Valley make sense by chance, do you know? Or?
That sounds about right.
What's your first name?
Seth, S-E-T-H.
And last name?
Gordon, G-O-R-D-O-N.
G-O-R-D-O-N. And good phone number for you?
814-310-8800.
Said 814-310-8800?
Yes.
Okay, I will go ahead and just put that in here for the warning, just so they're aware of it, okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, we're good to go. I'm gonna have to bleep some of that out so you guys don't know all the hunter's personal stuff, but we'll see you guys in the woods.
Once I shot, I went down my stand and back to the truck. I didn't even go look where I shot him.
Yeah. What time did you shoot him?
6:40.
6:40. Okay. Come here, Timber. Or Hank.
I'm glad we saw it. But the problem is,
We're still probably 200 yards. He bled like that for a while.
Yeah.
for a long one. I'll be honest with you, coming through here, we were like, quit shining up because I just wanted him to run into it.
Yeah.
I was just keeping the blade back because I thought, sure as shit, he was going to be toast. That's what it was like. There you go, buddy. Get you a good taste. Go get it.
This one. So, you think he crossed here?
Yeah, he stayed like he was along the creek off and on the whole way down.
Okay.
I think he crossed down here.
You'll see
okay.
different parts of the creek where it's kind of steep. He didn't even want to go down into it. He just followed it.
Okay.
He don't want to do nothing.
Nothing hard.
Or down
Yeah, taking it easy.
He likes that level ground.
Okay.
Which tells me I think he's hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
He was hurt.
And you said there's a hat marking last blood?
And he has a thing on his arm here too.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
We'll take it slow. You guys can follow pretty close. And let me know if we get off too much.
It's just hard for me to picture because this was what I was looking at last night, not this.
Straight
Right.
distance.
It was
50 yards from us.
okay.
We're probably about halfway from the first one.
Okay. All right, Hank. Go ahead and track. A lot of blood there. Yeah, there's some blood down there. So I'm getting timber suited up to go because I don't really know what Hank's deal is. I don't know if it's just a lot more scent and he's getting too excited and just kind of running around. He's not really staying right on track. He keeps going back to it, but there's no more visible blood. What's that? Okay.
This was 11:30 last night.
Okay. Well, that might be another reason that he's running back and forth. It's just kind of maybe sort of kind of grid search through here. Yeah. So everything you already walked through kind of lays scent down everywhere you walked. So it turns his one track into, 100. Right. I'm just going to take him back to the last blood. All right, we're back to last blood. So get Timber sniffing around here a little bit. See if he can tell us where Hank went wrong. All right, bud, come on. This way, search. Track him. Come on, track him. Now, Hank tried to go in there a little bit, but so he's probably Timber's gonna go in there and check it out. Actually, is there blood in there? Yeah, there is. Oh man, I pulled Hank out of there. Yo guys, come here. I got blood. Yeah, Hank was right the first time and I pulled him off of it. Yeah, because he went past the blood and then circled back around.
In there last night.
Did you?
I kind of laid in there, but I come right here first.
Yeah, there's a good bit of blood laying right there. I don't know how I didn't see that when Hank was laying in there. I think the sun's just laying on it now. See it all?
Oh yeah.
All right, Timber, track. Search. So we just crossed this wide open field and stuff. You'll see it on Onyx. I'll pull it up, but there's a good bit of blood matted down here. But I think it's hurting this deer too much to bed down. I'm trying to make this quick because my battery's about dead. We've been tracking this deer for so long. So, well, we found it.
Timber was right, it did come back up here and backtrack. I'm actually gonna hide it from Nick because I'm buddies with him. I'm gonna drag it down here in the weeds just a hair. And then I'm gonna tell him that there's blood up here just to mess with him a little bit. Good boy, Timber. Good boy, Timber. Oh my goodness, that's a tank. Oh my goodness. Hey, good boy. I'm gonna hide this real quick.
That's that 9 point, bro.
He fell right here. He was laying right on the edge of the corn. I'm like, as soon as I seen him, like, I gotta drag him into the weeds and hide him.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Honestly, it's a little more forward than I thought it was.
Oh yeah. So there wasn't gut, liver, nothing in there. That's just.
I would have seen the aluminum like this.
Yeah.
I think I thought it entered there.
So he broke it off somewhere.
You can see what you want. He's heavy.
Yeah, that's a good buck, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. So I'm assuming probably one lung and some arteries in there.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, man.
Thanks.
Fucking
So I just want to try to do a real quick recap here from this morning. I'm going to bring up the map as well. You can see at the top part of the screen is where we started, which we kind of accidentally bumped into the track that they had done. So we decided, instead of going back to the first shot, we'll just start from there and work like the last 250 yards of the track to their last blood. I ended up pulling Hank out of where the deer did go. I didn't see blood, didn't really look like the area that the buck would run through to me, but of course I messed up. Should have listened to the dog and I didn't. Put Timber on it, he went there. Of course I have more trust in Timber, but you know, lesson learned. But anyway, that buck turned shortly before the road, ran uphill through more stuff that we had been going through, and then crossed the road. And we were all kind of skeptical whether he actually crossed the road or not, because the last blood that I had found with Timber was just one little drop, and it was probably 80 yards from the road, but that's the only direction Timber wanted to go. And on the other side of the road, it was just wide open. It was just cut corn and a cut hayfield. So I took Timber down to where I thought the deer was going to go. Took back. We angled through the cut hayfield and cut corn down to those tall weeds, and I tried to cut the track with Timber. And Timber took me straight down the deer trail to this bed full of blood. Then we cut back up to the cornfield, and Timber wanted to walk the edge of the corn out, which again I was very skeptical about because it did not seem like what a buck would do. And sure enough, that deer was dead. That deer ended up going, we figured, with all the walking around I did with the dog was 1.5 miles. So we figured by the way that the deer traveled, we're thinking that deer went about 1 mile of walking after the shot, and it was good shot placement. That's just how far they can go with one lung, and thankfully that deer did die. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.